Now for dinner, we kind of are in a predicament because I had a meal plan to cook Hungarian food, Hungarian partridge, but the power went out. It's been really stormy and there's no power whatsoever in our house, but I still need to cook dinner. So I'm gonna change my plans and I'm gonna cook on our wood stove. We're gonna cook some pancakes and eggs on a cast iron skillet right on the wood stove. So first thing we need to do is build a fire because it's kind of chilly in here. This will be like old times before they had power. Is it gonna be fun?
Yeah.
So this is not what I expected, but we're gonna make do.
We can make smoothies too.
Smoothies, it's gonna be hard without the blender.
Yeah.
So we're used to cooking on the stove, but now we're gonna cook with wood heat. We'll make this work.
Yeah.
So I have some really nice oak in here. We're gonna go ahead and start our fire. Well, today is day 18 of my homegrown food challenge where I'm going a full month only eating food that I raised myself, nothing bought from the store. For every day I had a big meal plan, a menu, but today is not going as planned. This afternoon we had a giant rainstorm come through and it knocked out our power. Our house has been without power for several hours. I'm doing everything by flashlight right here. If I turn it out, it's completely dark. So how am I gonna cook dinner, especially the dinner I was planning, without power? So I'm gonna come up with that and that's gonna be today's video. You see, the recipe I was planning on doing was a Hungarian dish, and I raised Hungarian partridges, but it takes several hours to cook and I don't have a stove. So I have to improvise and go to plan B, and for me, whenever that happens, we usually go to breakfast for dinner. Now I do have a wood powered stove, so I'm gonna heat that up, start it up, and we're gonna cook on top, the old fashioned way without any power. I have a cast iron skillet, and for dinner, I'm gonna cook breakfast. Now I know that doing this by flashlight is less than ideal for lighting, but bear with me. Like I said, the show must go on. First we have our sourdough discard. This is actively fermenting, very bubbly. We're just gonna dump that whole thing in. And to our sourdough discard, we're gonna add an egg. Now this has a pretty strong fermented, almost sour taste, and to counteract that, I add a bunch of honey. At least one big spoonful to start with. Now that everything's thoroughly mixed, it's pretty runny, too runny for pancake batter. So we're gonna thicken it with some homegrown flour. And I'm not measuring, I'm pretty much just looking for the right consistency. Still way too runny. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go see if our wood stove is heated up enough. We'll get the cast iron skillet and start cooking our pancakes. Our wood stove has really heated up. This is hot enough to cook with. Let's see if this works. Pancakes on a wood burning stove. It seems like it's hot enough. Hey, it looks like it's working just fine. It's starting to get a bit hot. It's hard to control the temperature here, but the pancakes are cooking well. We'll just cook up all our batter. Once we're done with the pancakes, we'll fry some eggs. Now we're gonna cook some eggs in some duck fat. Well, here's my day 18 unplanned impromptu dinner cooked on a wooden stove without any power. We have our sourdough starter pancakes, eggs for my chickens, and frozen blueberries. I harvested a bunch of blueberries we're growing in our yard. We actually have 18 plants, and the eggs are from chickens I raised from tiny chicks and grew up, and they are providing so much food for me this month. And the flour is from wheat I grew myself. I harvested it by hand, threshed it, and ground it into flour. So this is going to be a really good dinner. Hopefully you can join me tomorrow when we cook our Hungarian partridge. Thanks for watching.